Here is the morbidity and mortality weekly report. And the CDC publishes this. And look at the background. I'm going to put it a little bigger. See if we can get a little bigger there. And even if it's going to block me, it's okay. I'll block the text. Here is the reality of where they track death from pesticides. But it gives you a great background. A pesticide is a substance or mixture intended for preventing, destroying, repelling, or mitigating pests such as insects, mice, and small animals, weeds, and fungi. Let me go down here so that you can see the text. It says, types of pesticides include insecticides, herbicides, fungicides. The United States plant or insect growth regulators, defoliants, and desiccants, also referred to as pesticides. So anything that basically kills something is a pesticide, including disinfectants, okay? Now, in 2007, right here, let me highlight this for you so that you can see and be patient with me. Right here. In 2007, approximately 5.1 billion pounds of pesticide were used in the United States. 5.1 billion pounds. That includes herbicides for weed control, everything. Okay? 17%, 887 million pounds were conventional pesticides. These are not like RUP, restricted use pesticide. We're talking about conventional pesticides. Of the conventional pesticides in the United States, approximately 61% were herbicides, the glyphosates. 15% were fumigants. 11% were insecticides. 9% were fungicides, and 3.9% were conventional other pesticides. Approximately 80% of conventional pesticides in the United States was used in agriculture. Remember I told you, we're not the ones applying all the pesticides. So when a pesticide gets targeted and it gets banned, it is usually because it's been used in agriculture or it's overused in agriculture, not because it's overused in the home. Here's the problem. When it gets banned in agriculture, even if it's a good pesticide that we can use to control people's pests efficiently, we pay the price because we no longer have that tool available to us. And now we have to come to you and say, we got to use this brand new insecticide, which costs 3 times more because this old one was so overly used. That brings up the cost. Or it's just not available, and then we got to go retrain and train how to use a new pesticide as a professional, and we have to pass that along to the consumer. That's the reality. Listen. In the United States, 12% was non-agricultural, industrial, or commercial government. 8% was home and garden. Home and garden is 8%. 12% was non-agricultural, industrial, or commercial, or government. When you start analyzing the pounds of insecticide that we use around a home, it's around 1% now. Because remember, rodenticides and everything is lumped in there. Not everybody's using all of this.